Hello everybody! Welcome to a brand new week. I hope this is an amazing and magical, warm and wonderful week in your life. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone who is located in the US. In today's video, we're going to talk about 3 astrological transits that are happening this week. So starting on Tuesday, November 22nd, very early in the morning, about 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are going to have the sun, our main luminary that lights up our life. It is going to be moving into the sign of Sagittarius. This is a pretty big energy shift after its transit through Scorpio. Sagittarius brings us wisdom and truth and celebration and adventure, whereas Scorpio kind of takes us into the depths and the darkness and the secrets and the psychology. So this is a bright time of year, especially because the sun is going to be joining 2 of my favorite planets, Mercury, the planet of commerce and communication, and Venus, the planet of friendship, love, and money. So this is a very bright place for the sun. It's very important for you to identify which house in your chart is ruled by Sagittarius, because this house is going to be lit up for the next month. In order to know what kind of new beginnings are coming for you on Wednesday evening, you need to know which house is ruled by Sagittarius. On Wednesday, November 23rd, the day before Thanksgiving, this is going to be around dinner time at 5:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or this will be mid-afternoon, 2:57 Pacific Standard Time if you are on the West Coast. And this is going to be a new moon! New moon in Sagittarius, you guys! This is a really bright, this is a really happy new moon. This Sagittarius new moon is going to bring a fresh new start to whichever house in your chart is ruled by Sagittarius. So it's great to set an intention which aligns with the house topics indicated by the house ruled by Sagittarius in your chart. If you're like, I don't know what this means, please see the description below where I have a tutorial on how to generate your chart in whole sign houses. When it comes to new moons, there's a minor manifestation of the new moon, which will arrive 2 weeks after the new moon. So about like the second week of December. But then there's a major manifestation of the new moon, which will arrive a full 6 months later when we have the full moon in Sagittarius, which will be in Gemini season all the way in June of 2023. So whichever house is ruled by Sagittarius, you definitely want to learn about the significations of that house as soon as possible, maybe even today, because that is going to be the main focus of your life for about the next 30 days, and that's where you want to place a new intention. So for example, if Sagittarius rules your second house, at this new moon, you might want to actually open up a new savings account or start a new investment. Or if Sagittarius rules your 5th house of dating and pleasure, this might actually be when you create the new Bumble profile or something like that. If Sagittarius rules your 10th house, this could be the time to apply for that dream job. So we definitely want to welcome in a fresh new intention in the area of our life ruled by Sagittarius about when the sun begins to set on Wednesday evening. Now we have an extra rare celestial happening, which begins on Black Friday in the afternoon. It begins around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, November 25th. And this is going to go all the way through next Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, November 28th. Now, this is, by the strictest definition, a void of the moon, which means that, like, the moon is kind of sailing through the sky and it's not going to be making any aspects to any of the 7 traditional planets for several days. This can be a really, really wonky energy, and it's definitely not really a time to try to build anything or take any major actions. It's actually a time of rest and relaxation. And again, you might get some ideas about things you could do over this weekend, but you don't want to actually try to build anything in these energies. If you have some big things you want to do on Black Friday, get them done in the morning. The best activities to do during the moon void over that weekend, and maybe this will be easy with a lot of turkey in your belly, but the best things are kind of reading, meditation, any sort of spiritual work, contemplation, and just kind of like everyday regular activities like cleaning the house, shopping, spending time with family. But it's definitely not the time to start a new relationship or start a new business or try to build anything. Use this as a time to replenish and rejuvenate yourself prior to the busyness of the holiday season. This really only happens about once every year. The energies of any given day are very much shaped by where the moon is transiting in our chart and the planets it joins. But when the moon isn't making any aspects to any of the planets, we can feel like we're kind of like floating out in the cosmos and nothing really kind of takes root. So it's best during that time to almost think of yourself as walking through like a waking dream and kind of just observe and enjoy the energies, but don't try to make anything happen. So again, that's going to be starting Friday afternoon, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning. So put in those new moon intentions and take that first new moon action Wednesday evening, Thursday at any point during the day, or Friday morning. Then rest and relax until Monday afternoon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked this astrological forecast of the week and you'd like to see more videos like this, please like this video and consider commenting below. Thank you so much. Have an amazing week. Bye everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. And stay tuned because I'm going to be having some special content for the Thanksgiving weekend.